we have to add two files. Okay, the files that we have kept in ArcGIS folder. Okay, the area calculation that we have done in ArcGIS, now we will try the same thing in ArcGIS. So let's add two files, this block boundary one and the other one is the classified file, this one. These are the two files. Based on these two files we will calculate the area. Okay, this is the two files. If you want to remove this black spot, just double click on that, so you can remove that black background problem. Okay, display node this the first column or the symbol, just remove this one too. Just double click on that and select no color and apply. Okay, so that background black will be removed, and the same thing you can do for the classified image also, but I am not doing that. To calculate the area, whatever the area of a certain block in North 24 Parganas in this classified file, if you want to extract that information, you have to check whether your spatial analyst extension is enabled or not. Okay, because that tool exists in spatial analyst toolbar. This is the spatial analyst tool that we are having. So first check whether your tool is having this, your ArcGIS having this extension or not. Just click on the extensions, you will get all those extensions, and the spatial analyst is checked on. In my case that is already checked on. So if in your case is that one is not checked on, you can't calculate. Okay, just first check the spatial analyst from this extension, then you can do this task. Now move to the toolbox where the spatial analyst tool. Okay, under that tool you will get one zone. Okay, zone toolbox will be available under this spatial analyst toolbox. So under zonal toolbox you will find lots of tools. Out of those tools we require this tabulate area. Okay, this is tabulate area. So just double click on that. It can be opened in a window where tabulate area window will pop up, and in input raster or featured zone data. Okay, in case of ArcGIS, you can provide the zone file. Okay, this is the zone file. You can provide the zone file in vector as well as in raster. Okay, so here the zone file we are having is this block boundary one. Okay, because this is the block boundary of North 24 Parganas, this is the block boundary, so we will give it as a zonal file. And the zone data, okay, zone data means the data, the which field consists the block name. Okay, block name is has been stored in class name field. Okay, so select that one. Zone field means the value that you want, based on which block you want, means this is the block name. Class name here refers as block name. In input raster or classified data, here it refers as the classified data, means if you have a classified vector or raster, you have to provide that. In our case we have raster file, so we will select this North 24 Parganas classified image that is in IMG format. So in this case also you have to give this class field. If you don't know what is this class field, just move to the in the ArcGIS portion, just right click on that and open attribute. You can identify which is the value, which is the field that you want. I want this built up vegetation agriculture. Okay, so I will select this class name here. So here also I will provide the class name. In the block boundary IMG I have already provided the class name. If you want to check, just right click on that and open attribute, so that in the class name field you can find all the block names has been assigned. Okay, Barasat, Rajarhat, Hasnabad, etc, etc. So these are all in class name field. So I have select the class name, and this is the output table where I want to save the output file. As we are working in ArcGIS this folder, so I will keep the area in area calculation folder, subfolder. This is the area, a north 24 pgs. Okay, this table will be saved in a dbf file as a dbf file. Okay, it will be that tool has been run successfully, so close this one, and the table has already been added. Okay, just right click on that and open this one, so you can view the entire thing. Okay. Now check, this is the class name field. Class name means that I have mentioned that this is the block name field. You can modify this into block name, or as per your requirement you can modify the field name. So here what I find that this is Barasat block. Barasat block has built up of this much, vegetation of this much area, agricultural land this much, etc, etc. Okay, so what is this? What is the unit of this? So to know the unit of this, you must have to know the projection of the data, in which projection the data is. If you want to know that, just right click on the data, this classified data, right click on the classified data and move to properties, move to source, so you can find the file is in which projection. Just scroll down, and spatial reference is WGS 1984 is the datum, UTM is the UTM zone 45 is the projection. Okay, the datum is WGS 1984 and the projection is UTM. And the linear unit means the unit, the data is in meters. So the entire data, the value that you have record, all is in meters. But if you want to compare this with the ArcGIS one, ERDAs one, in the ERDAs this area has this area text has been calculated. So just right click over there and open that in WordPad. Identify that this is the block zone Barasat or block Barasat, where built up is 459 hectares. Okay, means in ERDAs by default what may be the projection, you will get all those areas in hectares, but in ArcGIS you will get the area based on your base projection. So if you want to convert your ArcGIS data, means this data which is in meter to hectares, if you want to compare the output of ArcGIS and ERDAs, you have to compare. Okay, to compare you have to move to the same projection or same they are already in same projection. The thing is that you have to calculate the area in same hectares. Okay, you have to calculate the area in hectares, not in meters. So how to convert this the area from meters to hectares? Just select the field. Okay, the mathematical calculation behind that means if you want to convert the data from meter to hectares, you have to divide that entire value. Okay, divide the entire value from 10,000. Okay, means there are 4 zeros, 1 2 3 4, means the value is 459 hectares, approx 459 hectares will be calculated. Okay, but it's not possible to calculate it for everyone, so by the tool we will calculate. So just right click on the field, click on field calculator. The field can be calculated like this. I want to calculate this built up only. Okay, this field only. So built up divided by the entire value, whatever the value this field is. Okay, I want to divide the entire thing with 10,000. Okay, each value of this field will be divided by 10,000 only. Okay, so just run this. Now you can get that the these are all in hectares. The data all are present in hectares. You can do the same thing for vegetation also. Just select vegetation and run this. Okay, let it be like this. You can do as per your wish. I will compare this built up and vegetation. Okay, so this is the built up part, this is the ArcGIS part, and this is the ERDAs one. let me adjust. Okay, now this is the Barasat 2 block. Okay, this is the Barasat 2 block of North 24 Parganas, and these are the classes. In ArcGIS, this interface is something different. This Barasat 2 built up is 459. In ArcGIS, that is 459.81, and in ERDAs the area is 459.76. there is little difference. The area of vegetation is 1310.85, 1307. The difference is almost 3 hectares. Okay, so these are the things you can cross verify like this. Okay, but the output of both from ERDAs and ArcGIS are well accepted. You can calculate the area in this manner. This is the easiest way. Or if you are confident in ArcGIS, you can do in ArcGIS. If you are well habituated in ERDAs, you can do that. Finally, thank you for watching. If you liked my video, just click the thumbs up. Thank you.